Welcome, welcome, welcome. This practice is a 30-minute restorative practice. The intention here is to find stillness, sacred softness, and being so very tender and sweet to who it is you are. Every part, every realm, every dimension, allowing the space to drop us out of this doing energy, this separation energy, where we can just allow ourselves to be in the space of union, mind, body, soul, and doing what it is we are here to do, being human being, divine being, having a human experience. So know that this space is for you, sacred softness, sacred stillness, and all with the intention of restoring balance and harmony to our physical body, our mental mind, our emotional body, and of course our spirit and our soul. Please know that nothing here has to be traditional in the sense, I got bolsters, I have blankets, pillows work, any type of blanket works, towels, sweatshirts. Like, we want to get excited and creative. Where there is a will, there is always a way. If you're able to have access to a bench or a chair to get your legs up, or even to have space set up by some walls, please do so. But know that it's okay if not, because again, we can build anything with the blankets, the pillows, the bolsters, the blocks, the support. Whatever we have, we will work with, not against. So again, I thank you so much for being here. Let's find a comfortable seated position just to get started. Maybe you want to bring some softness underneath the sit bones. Please do so, right? Your bolster, your blanket, your pillow, whatever it might be. Let your legs just find a way that it feels okay. Reach your arms up on an inhale. And on the exhale, just let your left hand travel over to the right knee, just a gentle ringing out. As you inhale, rise back up through the center, right arm over to the left knee. And again, just a gentle ringing out. Being soft with ourselves. Inhale, reaching back through center. And as you exhale, bringing the prayer through the mind and resting at the heart. Let's take a breath in here. And on the exhale, open the mouth and fully empty your breath. Maybe even a little bit more. Take another inhale into the chest, the palms, the heart space. And again, through the mouth, fully empty your breath. Notice any holding on, any clinging, what would feel like if you just got a little bit more out. Third one's the charm. Take that breath in. And again, make that commitment. I'm going to let go. I'm going to trust that it's all going to come back even more so. And as you inhale through the nose, maybe starting to find Ujjayi breath, maybe not. Starting to seal the lips and allowing the exhale to travel through the nose as well. Softening the cheeks, the jaw, the neck, all these places, you guys, we hold on. And we're not going to judge ourselves, criticize ourselves, be hard with ourselves for these things. What good does that do? We're going to be soft. We're going to be tender. And we're going to give ourselves the gift of patience today. So we start to settle from those outside edges and go deep, deep, deep into that essence of love and light, always there, always there. Next inhale, think about lifting up through your belly, through your heart, and on the exhale, soften those shoulder blades down your back, down your spine. Take another inhale here, and on the exhale, bring the hands, palms up towards the knees. Index and thumb meet, reminding yourself again and again and again, I'm a divine being having a human experience. And this practice, again, is about restoring balance to the body, restoring balance to the mind, reminding ourselves we can sit with heavy emotions and we don't have to cancel them out. We can call them in. And we can use this process of being aware with the lens of love and discernment, not judgment, not fear, not hate, not those things that cause us to feel smaller and dimmer and more stuck in our experience. but instead being soft and restoring the balance of hope, beauty, belonging through softness, through tenderness, through welcoming yourself in as you are. Let's take another deep breath in here. Open the mouth. Let the right hand come to the heart and let the left hand come to the belly. Take a moment, really rise your crown high with your inhale. And on the exhale, stay in that space of ascension as you follow the breath through the crown, third eye, throat, heart, belly, hips, all the way down to the roots. Let's reverse that with the inhale, starting from the very base through the hips, the belly, the heart, the throat, third eye, and crown. Take your time here. Maybe those eyes soften in the space in front of you. Maybe you close them completely. See if you can feel this wave of energy starting below you and rising above you. And see if you can invite in the presence of grace and ease and forgiveness as you follow that exhale back down below you. In that inhale, carry infinite love and support, infinite light and ease. Allow the exhale to carry the grace through you all the way down to the ground. Yours to have. Let's take a few more breaths here. Any tension coming up? Where can you be soft? And let's invite in the possibility today of peace. Let's invite in today the possibility of presence. Let's invite in today all that is possible through rest. Feeling the light so bright above you. Feeling the light so bright within you. When you feel ready, we're going to drop the chin down to the chest. And make a commitment to care for yourself in this space as gently as possible. To be open to switching the lead from doing into the harmony and balance of being. Notice which space needs a little bit more attention, whether it's the hand low on the belly, maybe we're sitting with some anxiety, some worry, those gut punches. If so, guide the right hand down and feel into that space. Or maybe the heart is a little more tender today, feeling the strikes, feeling the repair. And if so, bring that left hand towards the top of the right. Then take 3 really deep breaths into that space, whether it be our belly, our wisdom, our power, or whether it be your heart, your guidance, your lead. And then trust yourself as you ask yourself a very important question. What is it that I need? What is it that I desire? What is it that keeps me coming back to this practice that challenges me, all in the hopes of transforming me to my fullest, unfragmented, flourishing self? When you have that, weave the right hand or the left, one on top of the other as you find your shoulders. Let the shoulders drop down to the hips. Let the heart rise, the belly rise in the crown. Give yourself a little squeeze of tenderness as you drop the left ear. Take your time, move slow and sweet through honey, and then we'll drop that right ear down to the right shoulder. Maybe you unhook the jaw. Maybe you invite in a smile. Use your inhale to come back through center, finding your elbows reaching above the crown. Inhale. And as you exhale, open up to the possibilities of your presence, your peace, your beauty. Restorative yoga challenges us into stillness. Restorative yoga challenges us into balance, feeling a little more, thinking a little less. So trust yourself in this tenderness and space. Whatever it is you need, know that you can create it. From here, you guys, just take your time. We're going to set ourselves up into our first restorative posture, a supported balasana, child's pose. I got blankets going all around me, and I really encourage you to do the same. It's kind of fun as an adult, right? It's like a little fort. So traditionally, we bring the big toes to touch and the knees together. But maybe you open up a little bit wider today on those knees to give yourself a little bit more space and support. Whether it's a bolster or a pillow or a blanket bundled up into a roll, right? Or anything else, which get creative, let me know. And just let it come in close to you. Again, rest the hands on the knees, palms are up. Take that deep breath in. Get long from your root all the way to the rise. And then we're going to keep that space as we fold into belly, chest, and chin. Now that gaze could be to the right, that gaze could be to the left, or you could drop the forehead down. I want you to give yourself permission to wiggle it out, giggle it out. What do I need? Do I need to tuck a little bit more blanket here? Do I need to remove this bolster? Do I need another blanket for my head? Find it, feel it, trust yourself. And then when you're ready, you take that really deep breath in. And again, let yourself soften in belly, chest, chin. The upper body might reach the fingertips forward. You might put a little bend in the elbow. Maybe, just maybe, you sweep them behind. What would give you ease? What would support your rest? And when you find it, remind yourself that you're safe. Remind yourself that you're loved. Remind yourself that you are right where you are meant to be. I want you to feel the intention you set. I want you to feel what it would be like to receive that peace and ease and joy and hope through every cell of your body. I want you to feel how your breath can bring it all in and can carry out what is no longer needed. I want you to trust as you feel into your experience and invite in this rest. I am worthy. I'm going to give us some space of silence here. Trust that I will come back. But for now, Allow yourself to sink in. Take that full breath, Ujjayi inhale. And then open your mouth, the softest sigh out the lips. Allow and let be. Shanti. Without the need to move or adjust. Just know if you would like to trade the gaze to a different direction, now is the time. If you need to wiggle or adjust or take that deep breath in and clear the slate, let's spend a few more breaths here. So gracious, so tender, so sweet. And again, resisting the need to move too fast. Give yourself 3 more long, slow, deep with softness breaths in and out. And once that third round of breath meets you where you are, start to blink the eyelids open. Bring your hands back down to the floor. And take your time gently pressing up through the palms as we lift our spine. Maybe a little rounding into that cat curve. Letting the inhale take the sit bones back, the heart forward. And then one more time, chin to chest. Let the legs go long in front of you. And again, using the support of the pillows, the blankets, the bolsters. We're gonna bring them up on top of our legs. I'm adding in a little bit of extra softness because again, I'm meeting my body. Encourage you to meet your body where you are at. And just think about those sit bones being grounded on the floor. We'll take a deep breath in as we reach up. And again, just soften into your belly, your chest, and then whatever extra support, maybe it's just the bolster, the blanket, maybe we add in this extra little cushion. So we just come into our fold. If you can, bring the palms up, index and thumb to meet. Begin again to feel the breath moving through the body. Any place where that discomfort shows up, welcome it in. Ask it in yourself, what do I need? And again, we'll spend just a few minutes here. Whatever feels good in your fold. If you would like to change the gaze, now is the time. Be very tender and sweet. Wherever you are, invite in 3 more deep belly to heart to crown breaths. And the beauty of being at home is if this feels good, you can linger here longer, always. Just know when the bottom of that third breath empties all the way, start to use your inhale to reach back up through the crown, the heart, the belly, the hips. As we use an inhale to reach the hands high, maybe just a little bend over to the right, doesn't have to be big. Inhale back through center, same thing, other side. And our final resting posture, you guys. So again, if you have a bench or a chair and you can get those legs up with a little bend into the knees as we drop the backside body down, go for it. If you're able to have access to a wall, shimmy one hip on over to that wall and then bring the legs up the wall, allowing the spine, the head, the shoulders, the hands, everything to land on the ground. If you're in a space that you do not have access to a wall, a bench, a chair, we're going to stack those pillows and blankets up. Again, we get to make a fort, you guys, so have fun with it. So this would work, okay? And then you could bring your your legs on top of that support. The knees are bent, and then you just allow yourself to drop down and in. Or again, we have the support of bringing the legs up the wall, the legs up a bench. Looks the same, right? You might want to bring a little bit of support behind the neck, whether you roll up a little blanket here or a pillow and just kind of tuck it into that space. Notice the chin and the chest have space as well. Wherever you land, again, wiggle it out. Open up the limbs of the heart, the arms, palms are up to the sky. When you feel ready, take that deep, deep breath in through the nose. And again, as you exhale, open the mouth softly and sweetly. Sigh it all out. We'll take a few minutes here as our Shavasana. Let your head land, shoulders, arms, everything held so softly and sustained. Again, welcome in the sensation of your sankalpa, your intention. Let it weave through your cells, your body, your bones, your entire being. Feel the energy of love rising through you with every inhale. And feel the grace flowing through you with every exhale. Put a little bit of space in between the teeth and the jaw. And without needing to move, just notice what you could shift, what you could adjust to truly provide the presence and the experience of divinely being. We'll spend a few more minutes here. Shanti and rest. And again, the beauty of this practice and being at home is you could give yourself more space and time and experience what these postures and stillness have to offer without needing to move. Just take a few more breaths in here. Reminding yourself you are worthy of all the support, all the grace, all the lightness, and all the love. Wherever you are, take your time bringing both knees gently into your chest. Maybe you wiggle and roll the toes and the ankles, point and flex the feet. Maybe you gently rock side to side, letting that low back get a little massage until you're ready to land over on the right side of the body and pause there. That fetal position, pose and pause, so important. Take note, take inventory. How do you feel? Has anything shifted? Has anything changed? And we won't judge if not. We will continue to applaud the fact that we continue to show up and to challenge every adversity, every discomfort, every way in which we get pulled out and separate. This is about union. This is about peace. This is about restoring balance. Leave anything here that no longer serves, and with the least amount of effort, letting things fall if they need to fall, letting things go if they need to go. When you find yourself back in a comfortable cross-legged position, let's take 3 circles where we reach the hands through the heart, the third eye, the crown, and make these big circles. And the next time you reach those hands high, look up, look up, look up. And then look within, look within, look within. Continue to make that commitment to yourself, to restore the balance, to restore the peace, to restore the hope and the possibility, no matter what is happening outside of us, no matter what is happening within us. I thank you. Go in peace. Namaste.